What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and it's day 6 of the Strategos Islin fragment event. We've also got a Pull One, Get One event that launched today for Ancient Shards. We'll discuss that plus more here on Raid Today. Alright, it is Tuesday, September 5th. So we've got just the Spider Tournament, the Artifact Enhancement, and the Dungeon Diver event has launched. So good time. If you haven't finished up your Spider, definitely get that done. That'll help you out in Dungeon Divers event 2. You also got Dragon event coming up, I believe, tomorrow. So maybe a little better to do your dragon tournament to get that Dungeon Divers done. But to be honest with you, it's probably best to just keep rolling. Spider tournament now to help out with the Dungeon Diver. You're gonna need pretty much every last bit you can to get this Dungeon Diver event 2 knocked out. Let's jump in the game, take a look at them. The Dungeon Diver, we'll look at events first. It is the same amount as last time. 3,700, so maybe we can expect that to be the same on the third one as well. So 3,700 to get your champion fragments from the Dungeon Diver event 2. Also, the Artifact Enhancement event, 4,775 will knock that one out for you. Silver, gotta spend it, gotta have it to do it, but it is the easiest one. Always gotta upgrade that gear. Anytime you get new gear, upgrade that, or any gear that might be sitting at 12. On a champion, bump that up to 16. Easy way to knock those out. Tournaments going on right now. The only one at the moment is the Spider Tournament for the Fragment event. As I said, I'm still farming it. I've been putting pretty much all my energy into it as I'm getting it. That will change as soon as the Dragon launches. I just want to knock out that Dungeon Diver event too. Those ones just sneak up on you. Then you end up having to blow a whole bunch of energy. So easier just to do it when you can, along with the tournaments, kind of double dip in that case. Another thing that's going on is the Soul Chase tournament. Now, I kind of like these tournaments because it kind of gives you a reason to hold on to them and then maybe get something out of it. You get some decent rewards here. If you get the 400, you can get a Void Shard. Not too bad. I'm obviously halfway away from there, so not too close, but you could also get a couple Lego books and then a Sacred all the way to 1500. It'd be pretty hard to get to 1500, but 680 is probably attainable if you've been hanging on to Soul Stones for a while, so just be aware of that. Now, Hydra resets tonight, so you should be getting a slew of Soul Stones in the morning. So you can certainly pull those tomorrow as well because you still got a day, 15 hours remaining there. And as we said earlier, Dragon tournament starting tomorrow for the Islin event, and then we've also got a tag team arena tournament starting tomorrow. A midweek tag team arena tournament's a little weird. I don't know if a lot of people will be setting easy defenses to run this, but we'll take a look at the rewards. Maybe I'll set an easy defense for one day and try and scoop up some pretty good rewards there. They did have the gold essences last time, so I think that would be worth going for. Those are tough to get. And by the gold essences, I mean, of course, from the Eternal Soul essences. I call them the gold ones because they're gold. But I'm sitting at 98. You need 100 to get that 5-star legendary, and you need 300 to get a 6-star legendary. So you really want to stockpile those as you progress certain champs up. I got 2 sitting there. Wait, I just missed out on a 6-star Duchess because I'm not even close to 300. So, that's how it is. But it takes time, man. This game's a marathon. All right, what else we got going on? They did announce today the POGO, pull one, get one for Ancient Shards. Now, the way this works is you have the same amount of chance of pulling the legendary, 0.5% chance, but if you do pull one, or if you're near Mercy, these work the best if you know where your Mercy's at and you're only like 20 or 30 away, then you pull and you get 2. You get 2 champs. They won't be the same legendary. I'm gonna hang on to my ancients. You know, there's really only two non-voids at the moment that I'm really eyeballing, and that's Rhodos and Harima, and the chances I get either of them are slim to none. So I'm just gonna hang on and maybe wait for a guaranteed if they're ever gonna bring a guaranteed back on ancients. So I'll be holding off on that. But they also announced a 10x on Void Shards for the new dude who looks amazing, Valkanen, and Solus, who's an oldie, but I've seen him a few times in a live arena recently. Some people got some stout Soluses out there, and not only are they tanky, but they can hit hard as well. So two decent champs. Not too many Valkanins out there. I've seen him once in live arena, and he destroyed me. So he hits hard. He does some really unique stuff. But I don't think there's a whole lot of them out there. So maybe that's why they're throwing a 10x out there, try to get a little more in the game. So be aware of those two. I would recommend hanging on to Shards. I believe it's Void this weekend, 2x Void for this weekend, which would line up with the Champion Training event, or Champion Chase event, or tournament that will be coming out Friday for the weekend for the fragment event for Mr. Islin, Strategery as I like to call him. They will probably announce that on Thursday, so we don't know exactly. Someone told me it might be Sacreds as well, so I'm not sure where we're at with it. I think it's Void. The only reason I think it's Void because I have so many Void on my free-to-play account, and that never happens. I normally pull in the 2Xs, so I think it's Void. I think it should be Void, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I find out for sure. Probably talk about that on Thursday. But two other things. Clan Shop did reset last night. What did we get? Sweet. We got the energy here. We got the decent kill stroke artifacts. I mean, it is crit damage plus speed. Don't sleep on this set. It's decent. I scoop it up typically when it's there. We'll see. I'm hurting for storage right now, so we might not for artifact storage or so. But definitely great to get 1,000 energy here. That'll certainly help you out, maybe with Dragon event or any of these tournaments coming up to get you through to get that Strategery Islin. You want to get them if you've been working towards. You would definitely want to get them. Then the other thing, as I said earlier, Hydra does reset tonight, 16 hours, 47 minutes remaining on this week's Hydra Clash and Hydra. Knock all your keys out, help your clan out, win that Hydra Clash. Also, you get some great rewards along the way. So if you haven't got Mithril as well, tons of fragments available there. If you can at least hit, hard and normal, or at least do normal. On my free-to-play account, I got Mithril after however long only hitting normal, so it can be done. It just takes a while. Stay consistent. That's what this game's about. Marathon and consistency. And finally, we are almost at the end of the Forge Pass. 1 day, 14 hours remaining. Do not miss out on the bolster set. I am at 49 on the free-to-play, so I should have no problem getting that one done. You should pretty much you should be able to get 4 more. I think the way it should set up, reset today, and then there still should be about 8 to 10 hours remaining after reset tomorrow. So you should be able to get 4 more slots just off the daily challenges. If you are on 47 right now, you should be able to finish it. So keep an eye on that. Don't miss out. If you come this far, you do not want to miss out on those 75 forge materials for that bolster set. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you for today. I'll be streaming twitch.tv/GuestleGaming, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Would love to see you come by, say what's up. But until tomorrow, have an awesome night. Take care.